Hey, welcome back. Today's a little bit of an impromptu thing because I'm kind of busy. I'm going back to New York on Saturday. And I have to drive there on Friday, and tomorrow I am going to that book club thing. I should try to talk more. I feel like I always get good content from that book that I'm reading. Content? I don't think I've ever said content before. I kind of like that phrase though, content, because it's just like stuff. You're just making stuff. Doesn't say if it's good or if it's bad, it's just content. It's kind of funny that people like calling themselves content creators because it's kind of sounds like a bad thing. Yeah, I'm a thing maker. I just make random crap. But yeah, today's gonna be weird. I might only do like 4 or 5 episodes because I just did my therapy thing today. We didn't really talk about anything super interesting though. Like last week, I didn't cry like last week, so. We talked a lot about insurance because I'm stressed about my insurance, but that's boring. But she helped me with that. Like, that's a good thing. She helped me feel less stressed about it. Well, I think I can use a badge. I have badge points. I was thinking about posting. I still haven't done it yet, but posting a video to Reddit. And the video I was going to post, I was kind of self-conscious because the first, 4 minutes, I just talked about, stupid stuff about the game. Like, oh, I got to do my badges, and, I'm like, come on, get to the topic. Talk about something interesting. That's kind of cool. Nah, I'm going to do, this one. So here's my topic. You ready? I just wasted 4 minutes talking about random crap. I always do that. I don't know why. I'm just trying to work myself up. Okay. It's I've been mowing my dad's lawn because he had shoulder surgery, and when you mow the lawn, you gotta pull the thing. It's you gotta rev up the engine. So that's what I'm doing when I just talk. I'm just revving up the engine, but it takes me 4 minutes before I'm okay, I'm ready for the topic. Let's talk about something stupid. Oh, am I supposed to do this? Can I even do this? No. Saving. Here's my topic. Ready? It's a good one. Brace yourself. I kind of wanted to talk about this last week, but I didn't have a real note for it. The idea of well, I talked a little bit about. Did I talk about this last week? How I want to do the right thing, and sometimes that doesn't align with what's good for me or whatever. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is kind of related to that. I don't know. Yeah, I had a hard time talking about that last week. But this note is, first days are always bad. Remember, I'll get better tomorrow. I know that the owners of my company are good people because they reacted to me doing the right thing by rewarding me. They said, oh, we're going to give you maybe some extra money if you can stay longer or whatever. They're thank you for telling us. So here was the thing that happened. I told the owners of my company that I work at right now that I'm looking for a new job. And they reacted in a really good way. They were really supportive, and they were like, oh, that's good for you, and we're happy for you and everything. Am I gonna die? Blocked it. You blocked it. Blocked it. Wow, you can really just like not take any damage if you time it right. Oops. That's how you can tell if someone's a good person. If you do the right thing and they reward you for it. Like, so if that's why I don't know, I sound like I'm like a talking like this is obvious or whatever, but obviously you're always supposed to do the right thing. It's just block it, thank you. You can't control how other people react to you doing the right thing. I did the right thing. When I told them that I was looking for a new job, that was the right thing, even though it could have been bad for me, because they could have been like, if they were a bad person, they would have punished me for doing the right thing. They would have been like, you told us, so why are you leaving? You can't leave. Oh, we're gonna let you go so we can find somebody else or something. That's what a bad person would do. They would punish me for doing the right thing. They could have, and so they would have taken advantage of me being honest and being like, well, yeah, I'm looking. That's why it's the right thing to do, because I was being honest. Like, and I gave them a heads up. I'm looking for a new job. That was the right thing to do. They could have punished me, and they could have taken advantage of me, but that doesn't mean that I did the wrong thing. Like, if they reacted that way, that doesn't mean that I did the wrong thing. It just means that they're bad people. And they're not, because they did the right thing, and they're like, oh, thank you for telling us. We're so happy for you that you found a better job. Like, that's why when I was talking about last year how, like, I didn't... What? Oh. I was talking about how I was so stressed at the job and I didn't like talking to the owner. I kept trying to say every time, like, oh, they're good people. Like, I'm just stressed there, and I'm not clicking with them or whatever. But, like, they're good people, and I don't want to say anything bad about them, because they are. They're good people. There's no way when I go to this stupid DFAST job that the people I work with are going to act like that, right? Like my manager or whatever. He's not going to be like that. It'll be less stressful for me because I'll know what I'm supposed to actually be doing at my job, and they'll train me, which is a bigger benefit than whatever benefits I'm getting here. But it's still a benefit. I need to grow a level. Correct. I have 92 star points. What do you think? What are you thinking? Oh, cool. It's just one guy. When you grow a level, you get your health back. How many star bits? Get up. So yeah, that was what I was thinking. So that was kind of a note that I was thinking about last week, but I didn't really know how to say. I think I only spent like 5 minutes talking about it, but I was succinct. That'll be the only note for today. But yeah, I'm gonna post that thing to Reddit, I think. Probably this Sunday. Today's Wednesday. And we'll see what the Reddit people say. If they like me or if they hate me. I don't know. Can they really... The people on the social anxiety Reddit are nice. So even if I was a little bit weird about it, they would still be like, oh, we're all weird. Like, I can't make fun of this guy because I'm like the weirdest person. I remember this part. There's like a bullet bill, maybe. It's the Koopa Troopers. Oh. This is fun. You guys are fun. Ooh. I feel like I didn't talk really at all about anything today. Is it raining? I hope so. Otherwise there's something in my walls. Okay, I have to end, I think. Well, that was a short episode, but a short video today, whatever. How are you doing? You doing good? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to stop saying that. I know exactly what I'm doing. I got a job. Look at me. That's the therapist was saying today, like, oh, you're talking about being depressed in the past tense. I was like, yeah, I'm not depressed anymore. There's no way. I can't categorize this as depression. Depression was when I wanted to be dead. I guess I still don't understand what the point of being alive is, but I don't. Well, I have a funny note. I'll say it tomorrow. It's not funny, but it's like, oh, this is funny. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks.